on, Soju. This is over 10 grand. That's almost 11 grand. Come on! That's good. Massive bonus. Take it. Oh, hang on. Is that it? Yes! That's bloody it! Oh! Yes! Oh, God!
I just hope this makes it into a highlight so some random person has to watch this and wonder why the hell I'm sitting in a hot tub.
Don't know why I did that. The less we say about that, the better. It won't happen again, I promise you. Get in, guys. Happy Monday. Gold. Gold Blitz Ultimate. Let's start with some ultimatums. Why not? It's Monday. If you can't have an ultimatum on a Monday, it's a bad job, isn't it? First day of the week. How are we all doing? Good evening. My phone's already buzzing and I've only been live for 10 seconds. That can't be a good thing, right? It can't be a good thing. It's okay, it's just things catching up. Someone's had a little win. A little cheeky win on this game. It ain't me. Let's go. 100 spins. Let's rumble. Where's my sound? Sound check. Mic check, yo. There we go. We're off. We is off. Happy start to the week, people. I know it's been a hard day. It's been a wet day, hasn't it? A proper Noah's Ark kind of day. A Noah's Ark weekend. Anyone flowed away? Anyone floated down the sewers? I want to hear from you. Why not? John's YouTube first in the chat gets in there. Tanner Davis is in. Big Nev, get in there. Something loud has just occurred in the room next door to me. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to turn a blind eye to it, but it sounded like a big crash. What on earth was that? Oh, I need to go and check, but I need to get the intros out of the way first. Big Nev is in, getting there. Sean Tierney. Getting there, Shoddy boy. Miss Dynamite Khalifi, and his stereo. Something crashed in the other room, Miss Dynamite. Did anyone hear that, or was that just me? I don't know if that was just me. Joanna is in, and getting there, Joanna. In and out, sorting the house out. John, In and out. John, you are such a house husband. Like, we are going to get you the riz that you deserve. John is an absolute eligible bachelor, guys. He's good with his house, he's good with his slots, he's good with his knowledge, and he can wash up. Surely that gets John a first date with someone. Surely, Jord. Do you agree? Would you agree? I'm sure you would. Jeffy boy, chatting a bit, you're eating. That is badass, mate. What are you eating? If it's enough for you to turn a blind eye to the slots for a few minutes, yeah, it must be something good. Must be having steak, lobster in the Walters household. The old surf and turf. Sean O'Neill, get in there, Shawnee boy. Sean, I emailed you. Did you get it? Check your emails. Check your spam. Get back to me. Best podcast ever, Dynamite. You liked it for the first one. Yeah, I will be asking some opinions very soon. Let's just get settled. Let's just make sure we're not playing on demo mode, or we can hear us. We're not playing slots and we can't see the slots. You know what we're saying. Let's just get settled, and then we'll talk podcast. We'll talk everything else. We'll talk life. Light slots, gaming. Get in there, dude. Appreciate that. Wacko, get in there, Reese boy. You big beautiful banana. Oh, I do like a banana. Banana in the old vajayjay. Oh, I haven't got a vajayjay or a banana for that matter. I'm not a big fan of bananas, if I'm honest. Jamie, get in there, dude. How are you, mate? Long time no see. Courtney D is in. Get in there, Cuts. How are you? He's got a bag for life. Even though he's recovered from POD. 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 I should know what POD is, but I don't know what it is. Poop on deck. I'm not really a sailor. I'm not really a sailing man. Poop on deck? It could be that. Patrick is over on the old Verticles. Good evening. OC is in as well. Get in there. PJ Simpkins, it is me. It is me. It is me. You had fair warning that it was me as well, PJ. You can't be doing bets when you know the outcome. It doesn't work like that. Chances. We got to a valiant start on Saturday night, didn't we? Fair play, it was on demo mode. Guys, just bear with me 1 second. I have to find out what the big clash was in my other room. Just bear with me 1 second. It was as I feared. It's fine. It's fine. No one's died. No one has died. That is the main thing. The POD cast. Okay, the podcast. Yeah, I think the podcast went very well. We've actually just filmed the second episode today, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Getting there, Roberto. Big wins. Yeah, I'd love some big wins. I had a really good feeling about Saturday night, you know. Really, really good feeling. It never really came to fruition. We ended up busting quite hard. If it wasn't for those bonuses that Scotty saved us, then it would have been quite devastating. They did sort of pick things up a little bit. Haven't quite got that feeling tonight, so we'll see. Maybe. Maybe that is the turning point. The fact that we haven't got a good feeling. We haven't got good vibes. Let's just see. We have a respin. Respin! Oh! Okay, let's get a decent boost. Not just one. It can boost more than once. Get there, Silver Ghost. Appreciate that, dude. How are you, mate? Feeling very translucent tonight. Unforgettable. Right, does a respin increase the multiplier? It does. Okay, I like that. Could just give us some big values. You never see massive values here, do you? You see them going past, occasionally. You don't mind a banana, but definitely not in the... Oh, Courtney. Courtney, absolute filth you are. Filth! It's Monday night. Let's get settled into the week before you start your blue. Chances. Come on, just get a natural bonus in. You've just emailed me now, Sean. Get in there, dude. What a guy. What a guy. Ace, you'll tell me off, but you don't... What? You didn't watch... You didn't watch... You didn't watch the podcast. Oh, my God. You did not watch the podcast. I mean, you only had a week extra to get ready for it, Joanna. Come on. You're disappointed, eh? Still no spanner on here. Plus, you thought you were having a call with the wizard. Yeah, I saw that earlier, Courts. I still don't know actually how to make your mod on here. I think I've got to do it through... Let me just see if I can... Let me see if I can do it through the YouTube channel. Just bear with me a second. It might not work. But then again, it might. I'd rather have a go at it. Courts, just bear with me. It's a good start. I can't see live chat on... there it is. Open the panel. Open says me. Why won't it open? Right, Courts, I'll come back to you. I'll try and get that sorted. I don't know why. For some reason, it won't let me... Won't let me do it. I can see top chatters, but I can't see the live chat itself. If that becomes available to me, then I'll definitely do it for you, Courts. I think it might work if we do it this way. Maybe. I'll keep checking. Raccoon Raver, get in there. You're going to buy a new beard trimmer with that voucher. New beard trimmer. Sean O'Neill, judging from the photo, you don't have that much of a beard. You've got a bit of a ghetto beard. You know, you think you're a bit of a bad man. You walk around saying Wagwan. Sorry, I have just finished watching Top Boy. So I am a little bit down with the lingo. Dizzy blood. Cuz. Bruv. You look like one of those kind of guys. I'm sure you're better. I'm sure you're not. Yeah, but of course, I would like to get you up there. I would like to get you on there. Because I have said it for a while now, to be fair. And I do need you. I need you on board. I need everyone on board. Bad to the bone, David. Get in there. Good evening. He's talking about beards. I'm just jealous, Jord. I'm jealous. I can't grow a beard. It's still there slightly. Like, if anything, I think it's coming back. But it's just a bit blonde. Unforgettable. 1650. It is unforgettable. You haven't shaved for 6 months. That picture was taken last August. Sean, we need to see an up-to-date photo. Come on, dude. If you want your voucher, you give us the voucher. You give us the beard. The full face. The beard, nothing but the beard. Yes, get in there, Amanda. She is in. She is raring to go, as is Tarzan. Yeah, tonight is something different, I'm sure. Long night ahead of us, and we have started. Hopefully it's me not to go on, although we're not in demo mode, which is quite nice. Kenneth Mutang is in. Get in there. Yak Spax. Yaggity Spax. Don't look back. Get in there. Said hi. Appreciate you, man. Patrick, you don't see the chat. You see the chat. You can see the chat. I promise you, if you look, you will see the chat. I promise you. Let's do some harpoon heist. Dave Sinclair, where do you post your confessions? Dave. Dave, if you post it to either Scotty at fruityslots.com or Aisley at hideousslots.com, one of those will get you to where you need to be. If you've got another confession that is anywhere near as good as being married to your sister, then you will feature this week. I promise you now. I promise you, Dave. I used to be a viewer back then, and even that was too much for me, man. It was ace. We all remember that. There's a couple of good ones in this week's, wasn't there? Was it Tampon Tommy? I remember that. A lot worse has happened since then. Dave, right, come on, please, get it in quick. I think Jamie is going to be recording his confessions either tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest. So if anyone has got any kind of confessions that they want reading out by yours truly, Jamie, then do send them across to Aisley at hideousslots.com or Scotty at fruityslots.com, and that will have a chance of going out to Jamie this week. If it doesn't go out this week, there's a good chance for next week. We will not discard anything that is worthy of being podcasted. Oh, Adam Dawes. Glad to see your support, mate. Really appreciate that. Let's just take you out of there. Thank you for coming. Appreciate that. Can we play some blackjack, Ashray? Not at the minute. Oh, we've got a bonus, guys. We've actually got a bonus. Nice. And it was a mega tease. Mega harpoons do land. I'm not really a blackjack kind of guy. You'll email you later. You've been needing to get something off your chest. James still owes you a hoodie after you sent him a news article as proof. Mate, if your latest one is anything like that last one, I'll personally send you a hoodie. Personally. So you know it will get to you. I promise you. Geordie's got 3 hairs. Might have 5 by the end of the year. Are you talking about my chest hair? I've actually got more chest hair than I have chin hair. I'll tell you, cause I've got wisps, and I'm not afraid to use them. Get in there, Daz. How we doing, bud? AFJUK. SBMM. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Right, 2 wilds. Where's the values now? This is where you want the values of the multis, right? Still on the respins. Oh, they just don't come in, do they? I've got a 12 in there. It's not a bad game. If you can get this game in early, it doesn't tend to do too bad. He says. Right, 2 more spins to go. Last respin. Extra spin. We'll take it. Can't wait for your voucher to arrive and start buying a few bits for the summer holiday in Spain, Dynamite. When do you go to your summer holiday? When do you go in? We're all off to sunny Spain. Hey, viva España. 108. Quick in, quick out, I reckon that is, to be fair. I think it is. Internet's a little bit sluggish tonight, you know. Are the slots on walls? Are they on? At the minute, no, they're a little bit mediocre. I think they need a little bit of self-lubrication. But we'll give them a tickle, right on the pickle, and see. We'll get there, I'm sure. I am sure. Fish It Bates is in. Get in there, dude. I've not spoke to you in ages, man. It feels that way. How's things? Amanda, you've sent an email, but it keeps bouncing back. Amanda, what email have you sent it to, mate? What email have you sent it to? That is the question. We just need to sort the old screen out, guys. Bear me a second. There we go. The question is, what grinds your gears or flushes your toilets? If you've got anything, please put it in the podcast comments. Yeah, it's a good little feature to present. We've got a couple of good ones for this week. We have filmed the new podcast for anyone that hasn't watched it. So, right, we've settled in now, guys. What did everyone think to it? I know it was very basic at times. We were settling in. We're going to be settling in for a good couple of weeks, just until we get used to a new style of filming, things like that. And I was literally a bit of an donor. My count was bigger than my sperm count. I said to Scotty earlier, I reckon it almost combated you correct. Nearly. It probably put me on edge, but I don't think I was as bad this time. Once you realise you do something, you stop doing it. So hopefully this time round it was a little bit better. Confessions was more like an agony uncle, you reckon? Bucky boy, you and Scotty doing these podcasts are top class, real good banter, getting there, dude. Hopefully this next week's a little bit more flowy, to be fair. We've got a special guest on this week as well. I will just say, we have a very special guest. Very special indeed. Now, Josh will be on this week, guys, talking about all things Dreamspin. Me and Scotty grill him on Dreamspin. So, if you're interested in knowing where things are, I'm not going to give anything else away. But yeah, Josh will appear. Obviously, Jamie will reappear again. It's going to be a good week this week. Really good week. Sean boy, you can't post a new pic because you look homeless. Really? I mean, if you look homeless in a picture, surely that is like your cue to, I don't know, like shave and wash. Maybe eat. Get a good night's sleep. Possibly. Is that your body just trying to tell you that? You don't need me to tell you that, surely. Kyle is in, getting there, dude. K-Dog. You like the podcast? Yeah, everyone seems to have gotten on with the podcast. It was a good one to introduce what's going on, to be about different segments, what you're up to, etc. It only goes up from there. Yeah, we're a bit torn, really, because obviously it's a podcast on Fruity Slots, so we need to have some kind of slots talk, which is what we're going to be doing. There'll be a segment or two every week about slot related stuff, but I think by and large it's kind of just going to be chat between me and Scotty. But obviously, as always, guys, if you've got topics that you want to talk about, if you've got any questions that you want to ask, either drop me or Scotty an email, aisley@hideousslots.com or scotty@fruityslots.com, or just leave a comment underneath the latest podcast video and we'll get back to you. We'll do it. People have said that they want us to do some kind of challenges during the week, and the loser has to do some kind of forfeit on the podcast, and we're happy to do that. We just need your ideas. I think it's a good idea, to be fair. A really good idea. Has anyone seen the Dreamspin tweet? I've not seen it. What does it say? Has it been a little bit of a tease? You had a problem with a supplier sending the wrong product to us with a right label, used it in your products and losing 7k in products and shot. Oh, no way, mate. Wow, Fish It Bates. How did that mess up happen? What are you doing? Are you sacking them off as a supplier? That sounds like a massively costly job, dude. Responsible gambling has to be on there. Pop it in the old, in our old chat walls. Anyone's got any kind of ideas at all? James telling you to do one on pub slot machines. What would you like to hear about that though, James? Some things I might need to do a little bit of market research into, because obviously you've got to bear in mind I'm still quite new to the industry. I know it feels like I've been here for bloody all my life. But yeah, sometimes if it's something specific, I might need to do a little bit of research on it. And research means research to other people. Why, you're 41 next week, Sean? I thought you were my age, dude. Genuinely thought you were my age. Not saying that 41 is old, by the way. This game is so hard to bone, isn't it? So hard. Catherine Hubbard comes out of her cupboard to talk to me, and I'm very, very blessed. Get in there, Catherine. How are you? We need some big wins. But yeah, anyone that has got any kind of feedback on the podcast, it'll be great to hear it. Good, bad, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you didn't like it, that's fine. Just tell us why. If you want to see something different, great. Let us know. You'll get the inside goss where you go, of course. Knew you could rely on you for something. I knew it. Dave Sinclair, you've emailed me. You're not sure if it's the right email, though. Dave, what email did you use? Aisley@hideousslots.com? I'll have got it. I'll have got it. And what are you emailing me for? You can't just drop into me DMs. I promise you now. Doesn't work like that. Big LQ is in. Get in there. You think there's Noel Edmonds ones were baller deal or no deal? We all like a bit of deal or no deal, don't we? You know, when he talks to the banker that isn't actually there. I'm sorry, but no one in their right mind thinks that he actually talked to anyone on that phone. It was all through an earpiece, wasn't it? Had to have been. Hello, it's the banker. Sorry. Bankers don't have time for you. Not like that. You forgot about the podcast. That'll have to be your go-to sleep listen tonight, Jamie Sim. Oh, shame on you, man. Shame on you. You had an extra week as well to think about it. I'm not someone that can watch myself back. I can't do it. I tried to watch 5 minutes of me on camera on Sunday morning just to see how it went. And the amount of oh my god, it was like I was learning to talk again. It was awful. That will change in time though. 25x, I think. Is that 25x? Yeah, Miss Green Bounty. We'll take it. Do you have a special plan for when you win your first slot battle Sunday, SBMM? You absolute tart. I'm telling you now, I have won, right? And I got this from Ollie earlier. I think I've won 4 slot battles now. I do feel like I've probably lost the last 6 in a row, which has got to be some kind of record. 2 of those was nil, but it was only with 2 of us. It was only me and Scotty. At least the last few I've put up a bit of a fight, right? Slot battles are just a little bit of a bane of my life at the minute. I'm not that happy with them. They've been a little bit difficult. It didn't help that I got that Book of Arcane and it was ring pieces with a ×1. You can't do that bonus with a ×1. I think I had full right. What on earth is this? This isn't what I was thinking. I will play some Book of Arcane later, try and get it naturally, but yeah, a 1x just will not cut it. It won't. I'll be damned if I ever sit here and take a 1x bonus on that game. It's not hard to put up more of a fight than 0. Yeah, I get that, Jord. I get that, and I have done. To be fair, to the last couple of battles, it's been 11, 10, 9. Just so happens that I've got 9 every time. But it does just make you think, if I'd have just played that last bonus and got something out of it, we could have been okay. Let's play some Wild Wolf. Not seen this game yet. Gaming Core though, apparently. You do need to change those bloody granny curtains though, eh? Scotty got stuff on his walls. We forgot. No, Scotty has forgot to decorate his walls again. As was predicted. My curtains are still up. Granny curtains for life. You never know who you're going to have round, that's the problem. You never know. SBMM, you ought to egg me on. You're doing the right thing for it, mate. You're proper boiling my blood here. I'm seething. I have steam coming out my ears. I actually won my first ever slot battle, I'll have you know. I was with Will, I was teaming up with him. But it was me that went into the sudden death with Scotty, and I did come out victorious. We will get back to the glory days. We've just got to, ride the wave, ride the rough, and we will get there smooth. We're just in the midst of sandpapering battles at the minute. Yeah, I did say to Scotty today, it's quite tricky. Like, although we speak, and we've got used to speaking to you guys night in, night out, while we're playing slots live and all that kind of stuff, it's different when you're talking to someone that you talk to most days, and all of a sudden you're talking to them over a camera, and you know that you're being filmed. It does feel a bit weird, but that will go. That will go very quickly. 1x multi only works if you get the top simmy like Jamie. Yeah, if I'd have got the top simmy, we'd have gone for it. But with ring pieces, you just can't. It can't work that way. I think Book of Arcane has got to go down as one of the toughest volley gambles you're going to find. It's a real tough one. Not even to get to the top, just to get to something significant. Like, if I'd landed the ring piece of a times 10, a times 20, fine. But times 1 on the most, or the least valuable top symbol wasn't going to cut it. Bring the epicness. Come on, Joanna. We're having it tonight. Sombrero cats. Why is this called Wild Wolf? And it's all to do with cats. Sombrero cat, you've got Robin Hood cat. You've got Damsel cat. The old pussy galore. Oh, there he is. He's the wild symbol. Yeah, it does me as well, Courts. We will play it. We will try and get something in au natural. Let's just see. Let's see if we can rekindle something there. Fish It, you watched the podcast last night. Great stream. Playing a slot between you guys on a third screen would be ace. Yeah, you know what? The problem is there, Fish It mates, is one, we don't really want it to become a visualising thing because it's a podcast. So, kind of the end product is supposed to be able to be listened to if you're doing anything eventually. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing the pots, if you're doing the housework, if you're driving, just watch it. Oh, we got a woofing win. How much is that? Is it going to pop again? No, 60, we'll take it though. We also don't want it to become anything like a slot stream. We don't really want to be playing games or testing demos and things like that. We see enough of slots during the week. I think those Sunday podcasts just want to be light-hearted chat. Yes, of course, we will feature some slot talk because it is on Fruity Slots. But yeah, we kind of just take it as it comes, really. We'll have a few ideas in our head, and if it comes to them, it comes to them. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We try and have a little bit of a feature every time. This week's feature will be Dream Spin, so Josh will be on talking about all things Dream Spin, how the team got into it, how the lads got into it, what they're expecting over the next year, or for the short term, issues that have raised, good things that have happened. Yeah, Catherine, exactly right. It is. It's just like starting again in some ways. You go into care homes and support staff with new training. It can be scary sometimes. Wow, really? So you train new staff in care homes? It's a tough gig, that is, to be fair. Working in care. Very, very much respected by me, though. My great grandma finished her life in care, and to be honest, they treat her so well. A lot of respect, a lot of dignity, and I know a lot of care homes do get bad press at sometimes. So, fair play to you. if you see your email, it'd be worth you coming on to explain more, Dave. Well, we have thought about that as well, Dave. Actually, you mentioned that. Like, there are going to be chances where we will give viewers, the audience, a chance to come on and have a little segment. Get your guys' view. Get your guys' opinions on stuff from the other side of the screen. I think that'll go down really well. Obviously, we'll vet you first. So be warned. You'll need 2 forms of identification, a CRB check. Benny Boy Johnson, get in there. Once it's more structured, John, yeah, exactly. It's just about, just get into some kind of rhythm, off we trot. I think this week will be a lot more enjoyable. I think it just flows a lot better. It seemed to go a lot better this week. It's going to be longer as well. Joanna, you worked in the care industry until you lost your nan. Yeah, I can imagine if you're working alongside similar age groups to a relative and things, it can take it out on you, can't it? 100%. 100%. 22 years, wow. Fair play to you. Get you on the podcast, Reese. I couldn't get you in a boxing ring, let alone on the bloody podcast. Don't you have to talk to Ant first? Do you have to get his permission? Oh, Ant, can I please go on the podcast with Ace and Scotty? Come on, Reese. Be a man. Form your own life. What about a Meet the Mods, where you get them on for a chat? Yeah, absolutely. Meet the Mods. A few people have mentioned as well about wanting to get to know Ollie a bit more. From behind the scenes, our editor. That would be a really good little feature. So yeah, we'll try and get a few people involved. Obviously, we won't force people to get on stream and things like that. We won't do that. But anyone that is interested, it's definitely worth a shot. Emma comes on, talks F1. That's it. She'll just get, honestly, she'll get chewed off. Absolutely chewed off. We all know how Scotty. I baited him and he didn't like it. I'm sorry. You'd like to see the man behind the myth. I would like to see. Honestly, hand on heart, I don't even know what Ollie looks like. Never seen him. I've heard him. Never seen him. It could be a robot. It could be AI. For all I know. I don't know. He's a machine. He is more machine than man. Is Ollie? Like the way that he gets things sorted. If you want something now, he get it to you. He gets it right there, right then. Ollie is the fruity stiggy proper, isn't he, George? Honestly, he's a legend. You don't need to meet the mods. Amanda. Oh, you horrible git. What are you trying to say? You think a good sign for a podcast is when you listen to it and at the end you think, wow, that 40 minutes went by fast and that definitely happened for you. Get in there, SBM. I really appreciate it. You know what? It's even more so when you're filming it. Like, it does fly by. Me and Scotty did an interview with Josh today for the latest one, and we was expecting like a 10-minute, 15-minute tops little session for him, and we was going for over half an hour. And then we thought, well, hang on a minute, we've still got to get Jamie's section in, and we've got to do our own podcast as well. And I think this next week's going to be about an hour and a half. It just went by, we just couldn't stop talking about stuff. You're being hammered with spanners in chat. You could be hammered with a hammer. If you're being hammered with a spanner, that's got to be better than being hammered with a hammer. Especially a sledgehammer. Like if Triple H comes into chat and starts absolutely caving your skull in, you know you got to worry. I've Radstock on the podcast talking about all the different flavours. WKD, oh, Chris Scott, yes. That is a good one. Definitely a good one. I need to see Dave Sinclair's email. I need to see if I've got it. Just need to see. Because he's intriguing me. Let me just log into my emails, guys. Chances. Amanda, look up Fruity Slots Hotel Stream. You either on that Hotel Stream. Oh, mate. Don't do it, Amanda. Don't do it. Dave, I've got your email. What is it? Dave, is that legit? Dave, is that actually legit? I'm just going to forward that on to Scotty. Right, it's gone. Dave, it's gone. Wow, that is brutal, man. I would not want to be in your shoes right now. I mean, that is excessive, to say the least. I want to tell people, but I don't want to tell people because it'll spoil it. Amanda, if you want a handsome, good-looking, sexy man, you're not that. I mean, Radstock, stating the obvious again on stream. Radders, you don't have to do that. You're always my man, though. I've got you. ASMR with Scott with AZ's keyboard. Yeah, I know. I have been saying for the last year that I'm going to get a new keyboard. I just can't part with my keyboard. I can't do it. It's worth too much to me. The sounds. Oh, it's like the sounds of a thundery night, isn't it? You know, when it starts to rain and thunder outside. You always open your windows. You listen to the thunder. You listen to the rain. We have had some thunder today, to be fair. And that could only really mean one thing at this stage of the year. You go outside with a big metal rod and shove it in the air on your roof. Because it's the summer holidays. And the kids are about. And it's just like, oh my God. Leave me be. 6 weeks. 6 weeks. It's going to be a long 6 weeks, guys. That's all I can say. You sat in a hot tub watching. Perfect, Joshy boy. Get in there, mate. Where are you? Are you in a hot tub on your own? Have you got a little audience around you? Sprosso enjoys the loud keyboard. Sprosso, each to their own, mate. And I am with you on that. I do like the delicate sounds. They are delicate, really. You're going to get me one of those creamy keyboards, Ace. Oh, is that one of those ones off TikTok? The ones which are like... They sound a bit like clams. If you was to type on a clam or an oyster. You're on your own in the garden, Josh. I mean, to be fair, I'd take that, mate. Especially in a thunderstorm. Might not want to be in a hot tub during a thunderstorm, but, you know, if you're undercover and you haven't got any kind of antennae sticking out of it, you're probably going to be okay, aren't you? Let's face it. The click-clack. Oh, everyone likes a click-clack. If you tell me you don't like a click-clack, you're lying. You might not like to listen to it, but you'd love to type on one. It reminds me a bit of GoldenEye. You know what, on GoldenEye, when Natalia's talking on the keyboard to someone, she's like... GoldenEye 64. That's what it sounds like. Is it also a time machine? Yeah. Hot Tub Time Machine. I think I've watched that film, but if I've watched it, it was many, many moons ago. A long time ago. Just buy one. I feel like we need to buy one. We've not seen a bonus for bloody ages, guys. At least it's a bit simmy. All on the same line. Come on, Professor Wheato. Not magnets. Okay. I haven't eaten Cheerios since we started playing this game. Since I started streaming and seeing this little Professor Wheato going. Not eating Cheerios. Apart from it wasn't Cheerios, was it? It was Wheatos. The clue's in the name, A's. The clue's in the name. Bloody Wheatos. Yeah, creamy keyboards. The clue's in the name, Jord. I get it. Yeah, them creamy keyboards. I don't know how something can sound creamy. It's kind of like onomatopoeia. So creamy, it's just like a... Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Two spins to go. We need something. It's not been a good win. Not been a good buy yet. Full line of aces, that helps. Yeah, it's not destroyed us. It's not battered us. Do 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 do. Joey, I'm not funny, I'm just dim. I think I've got quite good general knowledge, but when it comes to specific things and trying to talk like a normal person, I fail a little bit. I slip under the radar. What's that? Candied Treasures. Still think Scotty absolutely smashed this the other night, didn't he? Anything less than like a 6 scatter trigger now it's yeah. Let's do 50 spins. I can hear the rain starting again. Honestly, I tell you what, guys, sod the hosepipe ban. Like, Noah's Ark has been required after the last few days. It's been like a typhoon. I've seen giraffes, elephants, llamas, alpacas, lizards, walking past the house trying to get to the Ark. I tell you what, just for a treat, I've been leaving the tap on while I've been brushing my teeth. No fucks given. Sorry, I haven't. No care. No care in the world. Bloody hosepipe ban, and we get like a month's rain in 2 days. Have a bloody laugh. You never seen rain like it. This morning you was at football, Chris. Wow. Yeah, it's just been ridiculous, man, honestly. I know that the ground is dry and it doesn't soak rain up, but I tell you what, like, if you have a month's rain in 2 days, where is the problem? Was they 2x2? Some of them were 3x2, mate. Some of them were like in various angles. Stacey Jones, calling Stacey Jones. Get in there. You watched the podcast earlier, it was really good. Get in there, Stace. It will only get better. It'll only get better. 4x4, Chris. You calm down. We don't need that many, do we? We don't need that many lemurs. Don't need that many ants. Ants are bastards. We've got an ant's nest right next to our house and they can do one. Oh, look at me. I'm like 2 millimeters long and I can carry a big leaf in my mouth. No, we don't. No. You're not that hard. They want animals, not Range Rovers. It's been like the OG Jumanji. Oh, we're in, guys. Any extras? That's probably going to be it, isn't it? At least we got a bonus. 12 spins. I've seen 3 scats do okay on this. You just need a fast start. And bombs. Lots of bombs. None of which that we're really getting here, are we? It's a bad one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bad one, guys. It's a bonus, but it's a bad one. They ruined Jumanji 2 with 2 new ones. 360? I mean, come on, man. I didn't even know if they did a Jumanji 2 or a 3. Is that right? Wow, just 3 scats again. My special K, if I ever needed some luck, it is tonight. 100%. I'm sick of these dud streams at the minute. It's been a real tough wave to ride. You've got a fear of ants, have you caught? A fear of ants. I find it weird how people fear those real spindly spiders at this time of year. You know, the ones which just haunt your house? But they're all legs and no body. They can't do anything to you. But people get a real fear of them spiders, but you can't get rid of them, can you? I mean, we're getting better. It's 1770. We definitely move on though, guys. That is it. We move on. We move on. Chris Scott, you've got a fear of decks. What about ants? Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there. Small Geordies. That's what you did there. Sorry, you kind of beat me to it there, didn't you? Amanda, you fear swans? Swans are something to fear, I suppose. Lee's got a bit of a fear of, like, geese and swans. You know, when you grow up and everyone's just like, oh, if a swan flaps its wings, it can break your legs and all that kind of stuff. It's just a bird. It's not going to hurt you. I feel like it's just a bit much. You know, when you take your kids to feed the geese and feed the swans down at your local pond or whatever, like, it's fine. They ain't gonna hurt you. Right, new game tonight, guys. Lucky Clucks 3. Let's just tone this down a little bit, shall we? Bloody tone this down a bit. Not made of money. I see multiplayers. I quite like it. I see expanding ways, maybe. Not played this yet. There's a rooster sat on a 36 and a cow with a lever with a 1. What does that mean? Bigger chickens award more wilds. I don't know what he's doing. He's just sat there. Oh, we've got some corn. 54, it's building up. So you feed the chicken some corn. Ugliest catch by. I haven't played Ugliest Catch for ages. One of my worst no limit cities, actually, to be fair, is Ugliest Catch. Unless it's the super, it's just, even when it is the super, it's not that great, is it? Queen ants can live up to 13 years, you heard. Or the same nest, Roberto. 30 years or something like that. So something like a cat can live, what, 14 years, and all of a sudden a queen ant, which is a tenth of the size, can live to 30 years. I don't buy it. You fear cows, Chris Scott. Everything that you've got in your life and you fear cows. I tipped over a cow once. Not just by me, like a few of us. We did tip a cow. It was after our sixth form prom. We had an after party at my friend's mum and dad's farmhouse. And 2 fields down there were some cows. And one of them was just sat there, and you know what you're like at that age. You jump the fence, you tip a cow over it, and you go back into your tent and go to sleep. It was kind of like that. It was nothing fancy. We just did the damage, and that was it. Off we went. It's an okay game. You had it exclusive first, and apparently performed well. It looks okay. It looks a bit different. There's a few things going on. I don't really know what the rooster does, or the little chicken, the even smaller chicken, the cow. The cow and the lever really kind of interest me. Christine Rona is in. Get there, Christine. Crypto by Deru. Give you a tip. I think it's you that should be tipping me. You're watching me. I ain't watching you. I'm sorry. LK Car Studio 1. How are you, sir? All good, thank you, LK. How are you, mate? Lee Peters, you did something to a possum. I'm probably going to regret this question, but what? Oh, what's going on here? What are we having? Oh, we got 54. Is that just like an instant win? Do we get the... Yeah, we do. We get the value. The mother hen. Oh, you can't beat a mother hen, can you? Oh, and again. Oh, look at that. 108. Hey, we're going to take that, guys. That's a nice little feature. 108. I'll take it. I want to know what this little corporal does here. Oh, Corporal Cluck. What's he do? When you were 6, a swan chased you and kept pecking you, not been near one since. Seriously, actually like come after you and pecked you. Oh, it's going again. Look at the goat. No. Yeah, if you go through something as traumatic as that, Amanda, I can imagine. Like, I've never been pecked by a swan, I haven't been chased. I've always gone fishing around swans. If they ever come near me, just wave the rod like off the go. Never bothered me. And my daughter's scared of a few things. She's scared of spiders and things that I've always tried to get her to hold as she grows up and things like that, but she just has none of it. Swans isn't something that she's scared of. Geese, big birds, fowl, poultry. She don't mind them too much. That's a nice sound, isn't it? Cows can be dangerous if in a herd. They can be. They can be. Cows scare me, to be fair. Not like horrendously, but they can make you jump. They can just be there. And they're such big creatures, but they can hide. Big rooster. Oh, we've got the big rooster. What's he doing? What's he doing? Rooster respins. Okay. So we've got a lot of wilds in. So if we land wilds on... No, they're already locked. Extra wilds. Is that lock? No. That's a shame. I thought that might do more. 52.20. It's playing okay though, to be fair. It's not playing too bad. That clicking is just so... Oh, it does something to me though. After you ate mushrooms, that happened. Oh, mate. Oh, got it again. Yeah, there's nothing there. What's the cow with the lever do? No, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. There's no multi though, right? It's not 55.50. It's paying really well in the base. I want to know what the cow with the lever does. There's some corn. Spiders can get the hell out. Massively arachnophobic, John. Are you really? You live in a cupboard though, John. Under the stairs. How can you be scared of spiders? Surely you live with them. You sleep with them. They enter your mouth while you're asleep. John, it's 2025. It's not okay to be arachnophobic anymore. There's so much more to be scared of in the world, George. You don't have to be scared about spiders. A few aces. A few aces. These pigs getting right zesty, aren't they? 45. Red in the face. It's like a keyboard tapping, ain't it, Dawny? Right, the mother hen is growing. I'd like to see what the bonus does, to be fair. I wonder if you sort of take through what you've got. We're not going to find out. Horsey Nene on last. Your cupboard's a spider-free zone. You treat it quite well then, mate. Chances again, it's a tease machine. Why is there some kind of like rocket booster on the farm? This farmer is packing. Curly Chew is in. Get in there, Curly. I choose you. How are you, mate? Spiders should be called Cotton-Eyed Joe. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton-Eyed Joe. They can appear as if from nowhere, can't they? Literally as if from nowhere. I saw earlier on a Facebook post that I don't think you can buy on this, can you? Can't. It's a shame because I feel like let's do another 25. We're building something. I want that mother hen. I feel like, could this be? Could it be? Oh, no. I saw on Facebook the other day that this, one of these little spindly spiders in your house caught an absolute whopper of a spider. Like a proper intruder. One of those spiders that will kill you in your sleep. So yeah, if you do see one of these little spindly leg things, leave it, because they are on your side. No, I've never really minded spiders too much. It's just the speed. Nothing that little deserves to walk that fast. Yeah, Jeff, I'd love to see more, mate. I'd love to see more. Good numbers for a Monday, though. Look at that now. Mother hen's at 100. Golf Gucci is in. Get in there, Golfy boy. 8 images of spiders can get you going. You're that bad. Really? When you say get you going, I suppose that doesn't mean like get the juices flowing. I would assume. Like get you going, like the palps. Hadn't been forgotten, I've been married a long time ago. Is it Jewel Reels as one? I think it is Jewel Reels as one, isn't it? Why is it not search? Oh, it's there. I found it. Chris and Nelly, get in there, dude. Oh, good, thank you, mate. How are you? Very slow tonight, this. Very, very slow. You was enjoying that game, Amanda. Yeah, it looks like it. You don't faze me. Don't look like it wants to load this. Anything at all. You like spiders, but if they get too big, they should pay for rent. Have they got the new Chili Heat, the Praggers? We might have a little look in a second, John. It doesn't look like it wants to work. This game tends to be a little bit slow in searching for things sometimes. Chili Heat. We've got Chili Heat Megas. No. We'll do some Chili Heat Megas, though. If this wants to load. Get there, Chris. Appreciate that. Get some well-needed magic. We need it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's magic, you know. Let's put the old double bet on. I think we do, don't we? Let's go. Not played Chili Heat in ages. Christina, you're that bad. I don't know if there's I don't know if there's anything that I'm scared of like that to that extent. Probably one thing, but it's really hard to explain what it is. So, spiders, claustrophobia, all that kind of stuff, heights, they don't really bother me too much, but if you put me in the middle of an open water with some kind of man-made object in that water, so say you go to like your local reservoir, right, and in the middle of that reservoir is a water tower that has been built specifically into that reservoir, I freak out because I don't know what is at the bottom of it. I could happily swim to the bottom of the reservoir, right, if that water tower wasn't there, but because there is a feature man-made into that reservoir, I don't know what is surrounding that. I can't deal with it. You know, like if you go into the middle of the ocean, you find like a buoy or a buoy, however you want to say it. Like I don't like to be around it because I know features bring with it like ocean creatures or water creatures, and I can't see them coming. Pension scare you, Lee Peters. Oh, why the pension scare you? I just want to get on the bus and be happy. Vici boy, you're not scared of anything anymore. You ate a lot in Thailand. Really? Have you got that much over there? Oh, listen, I'd love to go to Thailand so much. If there was one place I could go, it would be there. 100%. Thalassophobia. Isn't that where you're scared of a phallus? Like a peni? Thalassophobia. Is that right? Should get Ewan to send him pictures of his prison, Chris. Do you reckon, is he? Is Ewan in prison? Is that where he is? Has he got a burner phone in there, do you reckon? He certainly wouldn't get away with calling, would he? Like, imagine him, like, using his one call with Chris. Can you imagine how that would go for just a second? Rhythm Night. Mods banned for nothing. Banter. Rhythm Night. What banter are you talking? What have you said? What have you said? Let me be the judge of banter. I am the Bantosaurus Rex. Come on, hit me. Hit me with it. Let me be part of it. It's not fear because open water also comes with water creatures. I don't mind about... If I know there's creatures in there, and I'm fine. It's just the fact... I've done, like, motorboating. Not that kind of... Not that kind of motorboating. I've been on a motorboat in the middle of open water. Fishing. Fishing is what I wanted to say. Fuck's sake. And obviously when you're fishing, you want to find, like, natural objects in the water or man-made objects in the water where the fish might reside around. But I daren't go up close and personal to man-made objects in reservoirs. I can't do it. You're going back in 9 weeks, Mark. Oh, Vici, I bet you had such a good time, dude. Fucking motorboating, honestly. It's been a long day. Waffles, why are you back to Waffles tonight? Where's King Louis gone? Just out of interest. It could be womb related. Fucking Lee Peters just scared of pensioners because it's womb related. Womb related. Womb, a really nice. It's a good word, isn't it? Womb. Womb, if you will. Womb. Why don't people pronounce the word womb like they do Wednesday? Because I've heard people say Wednesday, like Wednesday, or Bolognese. I've heard people call it that, so why don't we say the womb? The fetus grows in the womb. Why do people have to be awkward and change things? It's your phone, this is your iPad. Oh my god, you've got an alter alias. Alter egos. Waffle, say no more. We'll keep it between us, mate. We don't want the feds knocking. Yeah, really, I'm very intrigued as to what you said. Very intrigued. You go in September, Christmas, and New Year again in March. Can't stop smiling. Vici, I'm so glad that you've had a good few weeks, mate. Really am, because you've been through it and you deserve it, mate. 100%. We should arrange to go out there at some point, dude. I would love to go out there. At the end of the day, if you're going out there, you will know the best spots to hit, right? You'll know the best zones. We should go. We should have a little outing, a little trip. I think he said that Radstock eats grey gravy. Please get your magic wand. We need something, Joanna. We need something massively. That's a few tequila slammers. 38.40, thank you. I just think Megaways games are so difficult to bonus. His new version is on the other site. Worth a try at some point. Yeah, absolutely, John. Absolutely, mate. Queen on one. Nah, Queen on one. Chances. Queen on one. No. Oh, that's a lot of Sombrero Man. A lot of Pedro. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, when you find somewhere good to go. I was having this conversation with Lee the other day. She's like, if you go on holiday somewhere and you like it that much that you go back to it year after year, she always said that she wouldn't do it. But I do feel like the older you get, the more, I'm not saying that you're set in your ways, but if you find somewhere good, right, and you've got nice people, you've met nice people, there's nice businesses that you go to, like restaurants and all that kind of stuff, the hotel's great, you get friendly with people, maybe you do go back. Maybe I am at that age where I would go back again. Maybe. I certainly couldn't do like a lad's holiday anymore anyway, I'll tell you that for free. Oh my god, is that rain? No, it's a train. Oh, we might have to arrange it, Vici. We might have to arrange something. Take me to Thailand. How many money bags do you need? Do you need 6? Do 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 do. Is that train? Is that train? No, it's actually a train. It's actually a train. Go on, let's have a go. You're going back on March the 11th, going for a mate's 50th. Oh, I don't think I could hack something like that, mate. That sounds too boisterous for my liking. What happened if it's just like a little calming couple of weeks away? Right, got everything unlocked now, right? Don't think I've ever seen a massive one on this game, you know. Oh, there's a 50 in there. That's a good value. Really nice value. Just need an enhancer now, don't we? Come on, put something on there. Real 4. Oh, ×2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we're safe now. And another one. Come on then. Look at these multipliers. Finally. Anything else? Anything else? That could be it. Still loads of spaces though, right? Surely. Anything else? That could be it. I think that's it. Yeah, it's done. You kind of know when it's done, don't you? 3:30. We'll take it. Doncaster is only in Yorkshire because Lincolnshire didn't want it. Literally, I'm a Nottinghamshire lad. I haven't been in. I've never lived in Yorkshire. Never ever lived in Yorkshire. Let's do frickin' bananas. Your hands are bananas, my hands are bananas, your hands are bananas. Now clap like this. That was one of the first YouTube videos I think I ever watched. Your hands are bananas. Quite pricey, right? I'm just going to pop to the toilet, guys. Let me just get this spinning. I'll be back in a few shakes of a badger's testicle. Don't tell me we actually got a bonus. Have I missed a bonus? Wow, we've actually... I've actually missed a... When did Hacksaw stop saving bonuses for when you get back? Don't like that. Yeah, that's another nice hit, isn't it? It's worth one more, right? Not sure I like that. Can't leave on a win. Maybe it's a Hacksaw kind of night. Maybe. Better drop them. AG come up to Borough on Tuesday, August 12th for the cup match. Probably not, mate. It's only a cup, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I am Vici. I might. I've never been to Borough Stadium before. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. If I do, I'll let you know. I take it you're up there then, yeah? I do want to get to a few more games this year, to be fair. My daughter started going to games with me now, so I won't mind going to a few. Right, early upgrade. Nothing really. That's going to get rid of everything though, right? Oh, that's a nice hit. 216. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. 235. We'd like to see that with 7 spins left. Any more upgrades? Is that going to be it, do you reckon? Is that the big hit? Not necessarily. Another nice hit. Come on then, drop him. This is a rate bonus. You live in the borough. Airfall 321, get in there, dude. You're coming to a good bonus, mate. Anything else? Any upgrades? Oh my god, got wilds everywhere. Birdies. Oh, it's missed. Oh, it's missed. Yeah, it's definitely it, isn't it? This is definitely a hit and run, I reckon. Massive hit and run. Mr. Tickle, first live stream you caught in ages and all you heard was Badger's testicle. I mean, sometimes all you need is to tickle a Badger's testicles. Try it. Just watch out for rabies or TB. I hear they carry TB. Right, good little boost there. Hyperstrike Diamond. I think we played this the other night and we got a little boost, didn't we? A little multiplier boost, but we didn't take advantage of it. A Tadger's Besticle. Ooh. What's better, a Badger's Testicle or a Tadger's Besticle? You don't mess with the best, because the best don't test. We've got a booster. Have to do 100 spins, don't we? We have to do them. 4x multi. Let the honey see the badger. So guys, one of the things that had been mentioned in the comments during that last podcast that we did, people want to see some kind of on-stream competition between me and Scotty, with the loser doing a forfeit live on the podcast. Well, not live, but on the podcast, like a spicy eating challenge or something like that. If we were to do one, what would you like to see? Because I feel like eating challenges are okay. If you could see anything, like, bear in mind that it's me that's probably going to lose because I can't handle the pressure of any kind of competition. What would you want? And if it was an eating contest, what should we do? If it was a drinking not like drinking alcohol, but like drinking some kind of horrendous concoction. So strumming. That's that horrible fish, isn't it? That Nordic fish. It's an option. We have thought about doing that before, to be fair, George, but we couldn't get it here in time. You'd love to get some kind of revenge on that soft play post. Yeah, Chris, I would too. I would too, but you don't go... I don't do rematches. It's not in my nature. Vici wants a bit of surströmming as well. Everyone wants the stinky fish. I just don't know if I could come back from that. Wax strips. Yeah, the problem with that, Courts, I have to have body hair, and I don't really have body hair. Believe it or not, I know, the manly kind of person I am. I don't have body hair. I've got a few wisps on my chest. I've got some leg hair, to be fair. It's just blonde. You can't really see it. You're not going to see it on camera. I'm not even going to show you my legs. A spoonful of cinnamon makes the medicine come up. The medicine come up. You still add your tattoos. I know, Jeff. I know. We will, though. We will. We will. I've had a lot of saving up to do recently, mate. So, moving house has been on my cards for quite some time, but now I've done it, and once we get a few things in order, then we can get that done. Well, the boxing might happen at some point, mate. Certainly not in the near future, unfortunately. Mumsy is in. Get in there. Bill Boy. Well, hopefully you stick around, dude. Oh, Bill Boy Baggins. Bill Boy Shagamuffins. Get in there. Good evening. Mumsy is in. Good evening, Mumsy. Welcome to the stream. One eyebrow off. Tony Gallagher is going straight in there, isn't he? Straight in there with the hot stuff. Eyebrows. Oh, God. I just don't know. I don't know. I am that guy that used to shave lines into his eyebrows because I thought I was proper gangster growing up, and I just don't think they grow back the same. Do a Bush Tucker challenge, a few grubs, fried tarantulas. I'm sure we can get somewhere with some like exotic foods. There must be somewhere that does it, like cockroaches and like, people eat insects, don't they? Chili Peppers Lucky Dip. What, like jalapeno or ghost chili? A Fruity Pew pizza, fruity chaps. Don't get me. I'm starving. I haven't had my tea yet, so even that to me sounds like quite the delicacy tonight. Easily would. Has to be the spray tan for me. Yeah, but I've already got that though, Catherine. I've already got to do a spray tan because of that kill 'em all bonus that I had. I have to have a spray tan at some point. It's on my list. Should come up with the best 10 ideas and have a wheel and spin it. That's not a bad idea, Scatman. That's not a bad idea at all. That could play a part in many podcasts, actually. You know, when people are giving ideas for talking points, for questions and stuff, we could spin a wheel. Do another 25. We're up to a 5x. Yeah, the wheel of forfeits. I like that. That's good. The world's most sour sweet, which would be good to see your faces. Yeah, I don't really do sour things. Sour things are okay if you can like persevere and get through the first 10-15 seconds. They tend to be okay. A little challenge mini-series, something different for every week, Christine. Yeah, absolutely. If we can keep up to date and get like enough challenges going, if we can write enough down from you guys, I feel like we need to open like a forum or something, just for some ideas, so we can start loading up a wheel. Because some of these we're going to need a little bit of time, because we need to get things bought and shipped in and things like that. Because I'm assuming some of these things you can't get unless you send away from them, right? Buzz Travel, you're getting old. All you're thinking is can't we just have a nice podcast and no silliness? I mean, it is me and Scotty you're talking about. Buzzy boy, you know what you're getting into. You watch Fruity Slots. But yeah, it's just a little segment, isn't it? Just to keep the entertainment up a little bit. I don't know. Like, we're happy with any ideas. Steve Clark, you bad man. Not a chance. No one is going near me. No one. I'm telling you now. Oh my god. The pain, right? The pain of having my eyebrow pierced was just unreal. Let alone that. It makes me actually want to be sick, if I'm honest. Could do some slot challenges as well. I think, to be fair, Daz, the slot challenges would be on stream, and then the forfeits would be on the podcast, I think. We're kind of trying to keep away from playing slots and things like that on the podcast, just to keep it a bit separate. Not separate as such, but obviously we all watch slots every day, pretty much, don't we? So I think those Sundays are kind of a little bit more laid back, a little bit more casual. We talk about life and anything else. But we'll try and keep slot streams and slot games a little bit separate. We'll talk about them, obviously, because it is, a slot channel. Snacky Snacks is in. Get in there, Snacky. Hey, Snacky Snacks, I don't know what you've got to eat tonight. I've got a lasagna waiting for me. A lasagna and a full cheesy garlic bread for after stream, and I cannot wait. The Matilda Chocolate Cake Challenge. I mean, I sell the big slabs of cake now. Is that like the, come on, Brucey? You can do it, Brucey, come on. Yeah, go on, Bruce. As long as if Scotty does it, I can smash the plate over his head, like Miss Trunchbull does. He's there celebrating to the crowd. Nothing would bring me better pleasure. Hot honey Jaffas are finally at Sainsbury's. Hot honey Jaffas? What, as in Jaffa cakes? Hot honey? You shouldn't eat so late. I know, Amanda. Sometimes, though, like before a stream and that, I don't really fancy it. Depends what I've eaten during the day. I had a sandwich at about 3 o'clock. So I just didn't really fancy it at tea time. It is cooked and ready. I just have to microwave it, and we're okay. You heard that the nipple hurts more than the peni. Airfall 3 to 1. Did you hear or do you know? Either way, wouldn't get my nipple done, wouldn't get the penis done. I don't need that. Neither are big enough. Left one guy, get in there. Oh, a little snack review, Walls. I'm sure every so often we'll bring some little snacks onto the channel. Nice little bag of Crispies. Pack of biscuits. You never know. Oh, Daz, I love crumpets, but it's got to be like the proper butter, like the salted British butter. You know those that you get in the big bricks, the foil bricks. Oh. But you can't store those butters in the fridge, can you? Because they go too hard. You can't spread them. They've got to be in the cupboard. I know they don't last as long, but if they're in the cupboard, you use more of it. And a crumpet ain't a crumpet. If you pick a crumpet up and it ain't dripping butter through the bottom of it, through its pores, it ain't a crumpet. The nipple doesn't hurt any more than your ear, to be honest. Depends what part of your ear. Are you talking lobular? Because I also used to have that bar, didn't I, through the cartridge in my ear, and that was horrendous. I've never felt pain like that. Amanda, you've got both of them done. Ooh. Photo, it never happened. I'm joking, Amanda. I'm joking. It's a lot of kings. 48.80, nice. Extra spin. Go on, line them up. No, it's not a line up. Oh, where's the jelly on one? Jelly on one was massive. Line them up. That's not lining them up really, is it? A few jacks. 99.80. You don't think you'll get your nipples done, Walls? Walls, I saw you doing your boxing, and you wouldn't want to get punched in the nipple, would you, with a piercing at all? That's gotta hurt. Mitt to the nip. Ooh. Crumpets extra bacon with crispy bacon on top. So I love crispy bacon, but I've never considered having crispy bacon with crumpets. And crispy bacon has to be rashers, like the streaky bacon. It doesn't want to be your back bacon, because there's not enough fat on back bacon to make it crisp. But you get streaky bacon, you can have, oh, you can smash it and it just shatters. That is the perfect slice of bacon. No, there's a technique. Bang the fridged butter on one and then remove the burning hot other crumpet and place it on top. It's ultimate. So you have like a crumpet sandwich. No, you're complicating things. You're complicating things. You ain't no Farmer Giles. Come on, a farmer would have a right good, oh, I like a bit of spread on my crumpets. Yarr. That's more of a pirate than a farmer, I suppose. But you know what I mean. Ooar. I meant ooar, not yar. You love streaky bacon, bit of syrup as well, banging. See, yeah, look, I've never been a big fan of bacon and pancakes and... Oh, Max Megs. And it fucking misses. You tentacle git. Having pancakes and syrup and bacon, it just... Meat and sweet doesn't go for me. You know, people have like waffles and fried chicken with some kind of syrup on and stuff. It just doesn't really work for me, brother. Doesn't really work for me. I think we'll just do a quick one on this. Breakfast of gods with pancakes, Mark. You reckon? It's just not really for me. No, we don't want the spins. Where's the multi? Where's the wilds? No, we want the wilds. Ugh, it's just bad setup. Bad setup. Bad setup. Need the extra scats in very quickly. It's nothing without multis, this game. Quick wilds help. Need the scat. We're 300 deep here. 5 spins to go. Where's the scats? It's a lot of jelly bellies. A lot of jelly bellies. 96. It helps. Massively helps. I think we're done, aren't we? We're done. Half money back maybe, if we're lucky. Extra wild in. We need the scatter. We need extra spins now, to be fair. 32. Just have a half money back. Bad spin, I think. Yeah, bad spin. 174. Do. Let's do a quick Kingfisher while we had a good session on Kingfisher the other night, didn't we? Can Amanda please come to Twitch? That's it. Look, she spoke. That's it now. Smash the bacon like on Big Bang Theory when they freeze the banana. Never really watched Big Bang Theory. I used to watch How I Met Your Mother. Never really watched Big Bang Theory. Couldn't really get into it. But yeah, streaky bacon is top notch. Like when you cook it properly. I think it needs like butter on top of it as well. Like, I don't like to cook with oil. I'd much rather cook with butter. Like eggs, frying anything, steaks, always butter. Has to be. Drop it a touch. Let's try and get a couple going. Emma Louise, you hate pregnancy but love giving birth. What? So you don't like the carrying stage, but you like the pressurised stage? Really? That surprises me. So that's not like... Not really like the official way of putting it, but I don't know. I've been hitting the balls quite a few times to know that ain't pleasant, and a lot of people do say that getting hit in the balls is a lot worse than giving birth. I'm not here to cause controversy. I'm not here to have an argument with anyone. I'm just saying, I've never given birth. I don't have a uterus. I've never carried a fetus. I've just been kicked in the balls, and it ain't nice. I'm just saying. Emma, you gave birth to your son home alone. Did you call him... Oh, tell me you called him Kevin. Kevin! You don't like bacon, but you love the smell of it cooking, don't you? Ooh. Oh, come on, don't kill us now. Quick bonus here. Extra heart. Where's my kingfisher? There he is. He's back. It's hard. It's tough when you've only got one. One feature doesn't really cut it. Oh, Amanda, warm kitty. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, pierce my nipples. All you're saying, John, is you wouldn't hear a sane man say, oh, kick me in the balls again, please, but a woman would say, let's have another kick. Exactly! Look, I'm not saying that George's right. George is very, very rarely right on this channel. We all know that, right? Not many people come up to George in a chat and say, George, you was right on that one, mate. George, I think you've hit the nail on the head. Right there, in one comment. Giving birth is so much worse than being kicked in the balls. Let's not be silly. Simple science can tell you on the pain scale. Your argument was always 30 years worth of getting hit in the balls. My Samuel Halfpenny, I'm not sure. I don't know. TJ Martin is in the house. Get in there, TJ. Oh, we've got additional spins and a ×2. I like it. I like it. Let's build that multi up then. We did get this up to ×8 the other night, didn't we? And it never really happened for us, which was a shame. Come on, keep going. Another life. Is that one more? Nope. There's a 12 in there. There's a few nicer values. It's not bad. It came in quite fast. See, waffles. I'm surprised at that. I'm surprised. You're quite used to having a cheeky curry the night before. I feel like you've got the anus of a windsock. John's YouTube. Would you get kicked in the balls for another child? Give life to another? Of course you would. I'm happy with the kids I've got, mate. I don't think I would get kicked in the balls if it meant me having another kid. I love my child. I love my stepchild. I don't think I would want another one. I think we're quite set. So I feel like getting kicked in the knackers for the sake of another child, it's probably a commitment I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to go through. Jeff, when you was 15, you watched a mate have a tattoo on his arse and he was in tears, so it must have put you off. You know, the arse is supposed to be one of the worst places, you know? When I got my stomach one done, it goes down into like, not into the nether region, but it goes down into like your lower abs, so it gets quite close. And you think, oh, it's quite spongy down there. It's going to be all right. There's a lot of fleshy tissue. Worst place ever. I was crying. I was sweating. Probably one of the worst pains I've ever felt. It was horrific. Do 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 do. What should we play? Who on earth has been playing Christmas Drop? Hounds of Hell. We've not played. You know what? Play some LeFaro. Fruity Jams. A bit of Gates of Olympus. I'll write it down, mate. I might do it after this. What, the OG? Do 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 do. What is it on this? It's still a ×3, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if we get it in natural. You've got your chest booked in, Courts. Not looking forward to the payment. Quite happily go through a few hours of paint on something on you for life. I don't think your chest is as bad, really. I remember back when I was like 17, 18, 19, every tattoo that I got, I was always like, oh, can I have some numbing cream, please? Like the one time that I wish I'd actually used it, I didn't do it. Horrendous. I'll tell you what hurts as well, the webbing of your fingers. Like all these little fleshy bits. Oh, when there's no bone, you think it would hurt less, and it hurts so much more. Dan Whitehead, that's a wicked hand tattoo, mate. Get in there, Dan. Bloody hurt like one and all. What are you getting there, Courts, by the way? Does anyone have any tattoos that they really regret getting? Like, really regret getting? You've never used numbing cream, you got about 26 tattoos, and they're not small. You got your chest and then 4 on your leg booked in. Wow, bloody hell, Courts. Chris, of course. Emma's name. I only regret getting one, and that was the one. It got so infected, guys. Seriously, I pretty much had my tattoo done. I went to work, I went to uni, I was doing a sports degree, so I was having to do like sports and exercise. And within 3 days, the ink was literally falling out of my arm and my shoulder. The scars, oh my god, just horrific. And sod's law, actually, like, believe it or not, it was the first legal tattoo that I ever got. No regret. No regrets. Waffles. It literally is a no regrets moment. The Chelsea badge on your back, John. You've not got a Chelsea badge on your back. Don't be daft. You do not have a Chelsea badge on your back. Surely. Snacky Snacks, you used numbing cream on your knee, but got soldered done and it didn't work. Worst tattoo. Oh, Snacky. I tell you what, though, fair play for having it on your knee. What did you get, Snacky? Please tell me it was a pepperami, like a proper red hot pepperami. You've got your name on your arse. Literally, you've got the words your name. My old mate has got a pair of lips on his arse, and he went on holiday. It was the year before my first lad's holiday with him, and he got his mate to put lipstick on from some random lass in the street, and like literally pulled his pants down and kissed his arse. He got it tattooed. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, the knee has got to be one of the... I heard that the bottom of the foot is one of the worst places. What do we do here, guys? Do we go for Look at a Pharaoh or Super Lost? Which one do we do? Aslan, get in there, dude. Have highlights. Oh, mate, stranger things have happened. The one that wins the most, Jord. I reckon it's probably the Pharaoh one. I reckon it's the Pharaoh. It's a peony flower. Peony flower. Peony, that sounds like bath suds. You know when you get a bath suds from Avon and it's like purple peony and magnolia scent. Yes, I do shop at Avon. Me da sells Avon. And what? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Where's the wilds? Keep going. It's a nice little zone there. Oh, there's a gold in there. It's not going to get multiplied though, is it? That's a good little hit. 119, nice. Oh, we're back in. 2 extra spins and a rainbow. Oh, look at all the... Oh, clovers everywhere. But not a drop to drink. It's another nice hit. Right, keep these coming. Pretty safe now, aren't we? One more clover. Mind you, we are building some pretty big zones. I feel like it's going to get too big. One more and we should be okay here. Come on, where's my rainbow? Anything? Is it going to kill us? I think it's going to kill us. It has, it's done us, hasn't it? It's done us like a good one. That's a shame. One more there and we were in for it. You've got a tattoo on your wrist saying choose love. However, it looks like cheese love. Cheese love. Oh my god. Cheese love. Love that, Amanda. Cheese love. Right, should we switch sides, guys? Do some Shady Lady. Oops, I did it again. I gave you my heart. Oh, baby, baby. I'm not that innocent. Having tattoos is a fashion thing. When you was a kid, the only girls who had tattoos was the ones that got in nick with Indian ink. Yeah, tattoos are a lot more recognised and accepted now though, mate. Unless you go over the top and there's still workplaces and environments that don't accept them as much. I just think, you know, each to their own. If you want to have a full face tattoo, then have one. But you've got to be prepared to not suffer the consequences, but to kind of live by your actions, I think is the way to put it. Would you agree? Yeah, if you get a full face tattoo and then you want to go and work in an environment where you're meeting clients and all that kind of stuff, then you've got to be prepared probably not to get it. But I also don't think you should be discriminated for having tattoos that, I don't know, tasteful. Steve, you and Kyle have the same tattoo. Rosa Red, my name is Dave. This poem makes no sense. Microwave. I love a microwave, Steve. I might have to join your microwave crew on that. Would you take me into your clan? Yeah, Cajun, good evening, mate. How are you? Not been winning tonight, mate. No, we're not getting absolutely bashed. But we're also not winning. A few syringes though. Nice little hit. 72, we'll take it. You want a face one, but just want a small one by your ear. Yeah, I think you've just got to... Definitely got to assess things. I think the one thing that people are definitely having done more and more these days is laser removal. And I'll tell you what, I think if anyone feels like tattoos are painful, having it lasered physically from your skin is going to hurt like an absolute bitch, innit? The videos, actually, people getting them removed, they're quite nice. They're quite nice to watch. You know, it like zaps it and but I think having that done, like having that like red hot laser beam, not for me. You love the artistry of tattoos, but you don't have one, John. Would you get one though, John? And if you was to ever get one, what would it be? I would always like, you know, I'm not full of tattoos. I've got a good few, but I'm not full of them. All I would say is that if I'd have thought a little more about the majority of mine, I would have not said I wouldn't have got them, but I would have maybe done something a little bit more personal. I think when I was like 16 and someone's like, oh, my dad does tattoos, he'll do you one in his kitchen, you think, oh, okay. It's like, let's go and melt our face, like melty face lady here. Like, you'd do it at 16, wouldn't you? You'd think, well, that's a good idea. My dad can melt my face. Ollie Jazz, get in there, dude. No big wins yet, mate, but we are doing some Shady Lady. We have had some good luck with Shady over the last few weeks. Can we get some Zombie Outbreak, Nave? Ooh, a bit of PG. Zombie Outbreak. Yes. You know what? We can. We can. I don't think I've written any PG soft down, you know. I have. Let's just get rid of that and do some... Oh, we're in. We are in. It's only a 3 scats. It can do something though. It can. Didn't Scotty get this to the red? I'm sure he got it to red. I think if you get anywhere near that red or purple, I mean, if you get to purple, it's max win. I'm telling you now. It's such a hard game to get going past the first level or two. He says, and we get past the first level. Yeah, Michael, we are going to get them. It's been an expensive few months for me, mate, because obviously I've had to save up to move house, so that's kind of where I've been with things. But I'm getting pretty settled now, so it will be happening. I just haven't seen Scotty properly for ages. Like, me and Scotty need to do a stream together soon, 100%. And then maybe we'll just go down and get it done. Right, not a good one, that. Not a good one. Let's just let it play out. See if we can get another one. We've bought a few so far, and they've not really come to anything, have they? Yeah, Nath, I love a bit of PG, mate. PG's definitely been one of my favourite providers over the last year or so. Some real good variety of games. Right, we're back in. 4. Any more? Go on, give us one more, dare you. Straight back in with 4 scats though. Right, come on. Quick scats now. It's not good again, is it? There's 2 scatters. You got a new leg tattoo while you was away, 5 hours in the chair, £80 over here, 400 all day long. Really? Wow. Jesus. You just got to be so careful where you get tattoos from. You really have. Chris, do you live far from each other? Probably a good hour and a half or so. So we're not down the road from each other by any means. Close enough to be able to, you know, meet up when we need to. Pants McGregor's. I think it's going to be the same again, isn't it? Just not a great deal. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. 190. Just over. Good hit. We'll take it. Oh, 1 away. We're getting better. I think we maybe leave that there. We will do another one. Let's do let's do a Joker troop. It's funny because we both moved out of big towns or cities. Scotty out of a city, me out of a town. And that's a big jump, that is, isn't it? That's a huge jump. 5. Let's do 50 on 5. And it's weird when something's just down the road from you, like all your shops and your petrol stations, your supermarkets, anything that you want to do and just get out of the house for a bit. When you live, you take it for granted 100%. Then when you move out to a village where there's nothing around you at all, like my village doesn't even have a shop, not a single shop. Our post office, right, is in the back of a post van that comes twice a week, and a woman sits in the back of the post van with a computer and takes your mail. That is the post office for the village. That is all it is. You really take things for granted. So sometimes you do feel a little bit cut off from the rest of the world. Personally, I like it. I really do. But it can be quite tricky. George, you had the idea of different segments with things symbolic to you in each part. So probably something connected to Spurs, a squirrel, which has symbolic memories to you. So, George, why does a squirrel have memories? If you don't mind me asking. If it's something personal, that's fine, dude. It's just an interesting one. I love squirrels. Johnny, what? Hey, honestly, mate, the struggle you're having, you might remember... You was digging through old consoles and came across your Game Boy Color. Now to see the screen at night, it's not just happening. 90s kid. Oh, so you can't see your screen at night. Well, that's why you've got to get one of those magnifying visors with the light. Surely you've got an adapter. Johnny, come on. We live in the bloody 21st century now. G2, yes, mate. Well, I reside, yes. So he knows where he left his nuts, Tone. Look, if there's one boy that doesn't know where he's left his nuts, that is John. John always has his nuts close. Usually cupped, if I'm honest. Vici getting a full sleeve when you go back. 500, respectable tattoo studio, become friends with a few Thai people, recommended him. Fair enough, man. Chances. Oh, it was right there. Can you imagine a natural... I would always think very, very hard about having a tattoo done abroad, just because regulations and all that kind of stuff. But again, if you get to know someone over a few weeks and things like that, yeah, you know, it's a bit different, isn't it? Do another 20, I'll move on. I'm not going to buy one of these because it can come to nothing so easily. Rayhan Augustuan. Play some No Limit. Haven't done some No Limit for a while, have we? John, you've posted in Discord. Please tell me that it's your tattoo. Please tell me. Is it your Chelsea? Oh, it's like a ripped skin tattoo as well. Oh, mate. John. I love your toad. And that is not a euphemism. I mean, I'm sure you've got the perfect toad. But you've got a lovely toad tattoo. That's ace. I love it. It's quaint. I love that. John has got that much riz that he gets me to tell him that I love his toad. What more do you need in life? Tipping Point Taylor is in. Get in there, dude. Agatha Christie. Tipping Point, do you have any tattoos? I feel like with like the alliteration in your name, you must have a tattoo. You have to. You've probably got like a Miss Marple tattoo, haven't you? Like someone of your general knowledge would get a Miss Marple. I'm telling you. Just do a... I'm going to regret playing Book of Arcane, but I'm going to play it. You always loved squirrels, and when your dad passed away, you have to have blood tests every month because your dad used to come with you. And the first time he passed, you got out of the car, the squirrel was stood waiting for you and followed you all the way to the door. Oh, mate, that's class. People say a lot of those things about Robin Redbreast, don't they? I have never, right, whether I believe it or not, I have never not seen a robin that won't hang about. Don't matter where you are or what you're doing. If a robin comes near and you're sat and you're still, it will always come up to you. So I get that, mate. Good for you, Judd. Toadie's your best tattoo by miles and then some. I love that, John. It is class though, mate. I love little tattoos like that. What are the purposes? Do you have meanings behind them? I always say there's no such thing as a bad tattoo if you've got a decent meaning or a decent reason behind them. I have got 3 tattoos that have meaning behind them. The rest, no. I'm not going to say I regret them, but they were just done spur of the moment. I got 1 tattoo done because my mate wanted it first, and I got it done first before him, and he was absolutely fuming. That's how petty I am. Mega Teasies, how's the stream going? Slow and steady, mate. Slow and steady. But you all know the saying, it wins the race. You got a few nothing special though. Oh, Dave, see, you've not got a Miss Marple, have you? I bet she would fit back in her day and all Miss Marple. Yeah, we're in. Right, I mean, what's it going to be? Surely it's going to be a 1X, isn't it? I'm almost inclined to take it just because of what happened in the slot battle. Jax. It's a gamble. It's a complete and utter gamble. God damn, man. Scrolls. We gamble with 2X, surely. Stop. I hate this game so much. Why am I doing it? Isn't this a buy game? It is a bit of a buy game. It is a buy game. I would just like to prove that it can do something. I have managed to gamble this game once, right? From a ring piece and a 10X to the top simmy on a 100X. And it paid massive. It paid 12,000X. It was huge. But the chances behind that are just ridiculous. I mean, when you get a jack on 1X, you're almost better off gambling for the top, aren't you? Just on the off chance. Jamie took 1X on top symbol, paid 400. Yeah, but it's Jamie, isn't it? But I feel like if I was to get top symbol on 1X, I'd take it. You either get the lowest symbol on 100X, top symbol on 1X. You take it anyway because you can build the multi up in the bonus. It's just quite difficult. Game's so tilting, Jordy. It really, really is. Dennis, you was about to say that stupid tattoos. I got your mum was here on 2 fingers. Got it. Oh my god. Dennis. You got your mum on 2 fingers. Oh, mate. Oh, I bet that went down right well, did it, when you got back? Did you get through customs with that thing? I hope you got patted down and they got the rubber gloves and the Vaseline out and they were like, okay, now Dennis is back, guys. Dennis is back. Let's have him. Let's have him. Let's have his pants down. Let's have him stripped. Vici, you've got a left arm sleeve with stars on the grandkids' initials. Angel looking over you and your dad, and 2 cherubs, your son. I see, that's nice. It's a good, well-meaning tattoo. I like that. I do like that. Your mum wasn't happy. I can't believe you. I was gonna say I can't believe you showed your mum, but then she can't miss it, can she? Imagine going round for your Sunday dinner and trying to cut up things and you're cutting it up with your little fingers, because you're hiding your 2 fingers. That's ace. You're a bad man. Your mum wasn't happy. I remember when my granddad caught me smoking once when I were younger. Honestly, me and my granddad have always been really close, right? At times, me and my granddad at times have been closer than me and my dad. He used to take me fishing. He taught me how to play snooker and darts and all. I say he taught me how to play darts. I still can't play darts now, but he was the one that showed me all that cricket and things like that. He got me into so many things. We used to be so close, and then he caught me smoking once, and it was the one time he said I was disappointed, and I was devastated. I literally cried in front of him. I was like, I'm so sorry, I'll never do it again. He went away, didn't say a word, and I went inside, and I was that stressed. I sparked up another fag. Oh my God, I was that stressed. Bless him. Have I told you that before, Waffle? Sorry, I have to recycle stories sometimes. My life isn't overly exciting. You've got too many tattoos for the count. You didn't have any for the years. Then you went to a tattoo convention this year, and you've got 6 with another 3 more booked in. Get in there, Jamie. They're addictive, aren't they? They really are addictive. I really want to get my sleeve finished so bad, but I don't know where to go with it. And it's the money thing as well. Depends where you go as well, doesn't it? Like, you can get sleeves done for next to nothing, but it depends what quality you want. I used to think that the tattoo on my back was a real quality tattoo. But when you compare it to what I've got on my arm and my hand, just nothing. Nothing. And my stomach, just nothing in comparison. We are getting a little bit battered here, aren't we, guys? Just a little bit. What's that orphan game? Orphan organ. Dennis, the worst is that your oldest son is starting to learn English, and he asked about it, and I was like, oh. What is this? We have 450 spin. 450 free spins at, I mean, no, I'm not doing it, I'm sorry. I'm not doing 450 free spins. I can't sit there like that. We might get the offer again. If we get the offer again, I'll take it, but not tonight. I've not got it in me. I might get slated for that. What, Dennis, what language does your son speak? Like, what's his first language? You remember your uncle took you fishing once? Remember swimming back to shore thinking your uncle doesn't like me? He doesn't like you very much. Partly the pain is addictive. For most people, it's a troll of pain that's addictive and things like that. It depends what the reasons are, doesn't it? I think no pain, no gain and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes you do think twice or even thrice about it. It does get to the point where it gets a little bit too much. You know, when you're laying in a pool of your own sweat and tears, you've probably done the wrong thing. Have you seen that Have you seen that Facebook one? That lad's just in the... I'm going to try it. He's in the chair, like... He's getting his thighs done. And he's just... Honestly, he's the most flexible lad in the world. Oh, God, it just looks horrendous. Helena Lacey, you got a tattoo of elephants. An elephant's face on your thigh. If you wear shorts or a skirt or a certain length, it looks like the tip of a penis on your... Tip of the penis. Oh, God. I love that. Funny you say that, Eleanor. Chris got an elephant's ear on both legs. Oh, my God. Don't bring Chris into this conversation. Helena is Chris's kryptonite, isn't she? Same uncle took you trick-or-treat and you remember swimming back to shore thinking Snoopy costumes are heavy when they were wet. dear. Love that. You had 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours head. I'm glad I read tattoo after that, Jamie. You had 3.5 hour head tattoo, which you nearly tapped out to. Man, oh, mate. That is commitment there, isn't it? What is going to start paying tonight, guys? This is getting painful. Really, really painful. Where's Eyeball Paul when you need him? You'd never have a tattoo, Joanna? I bet you would. I bet you would. There he is. There's Eyeball Paul. Oh, look at this all on the blue. Look at this on the blue. 780. Whoa. Go on then. Go on then. That's all about the yellows. Any more eyes? 36. Not sure what I think about this game yet. Not sure where I am with it. Doesn't quite seem to pop off as much as some of the others. Oops and Office Party, Brainwashed. Strange little game. Suddenly those 450 20-cent spins don't look too bad. Oh, don't remind me, mate. They could have been quite valuable, you know. You never know. I mean, surely you're expecting to get maybe 2 or 3 bonuses out of that, right? Might have to come back in the morning and just have a little browse, just to see. Need some Trusted Wolf Moon Megaways or some Golden Snatch. Bit of Golden Snatch. Nerd, nerd. Oh, we've not nooted for ages, have we? Maybe that's what the streams have been missing, a bit of nerd, nerd. Pingu action. You don't like this one, Fruity? It's a strange game, isn't it? I think we move on after this. I really don't fancy buying it. It's just one of those. I thought we'd built up something quite good in the battle, and it just never really went off, did it? We'll move sites after this. We'll see what we can do. Reminds me a little bit of like Abe's Odyssey or something, this game. You know, where like they're trapping alien creatures for food, for like meat products. Reminds me a little bit like that. With a bit of a musical interlude. Eyeball Paul. Twat! There's nothing there. It's just not really wanting it, is it? Chances? No, not a thing. Not a sausage. Dry as a bone, this. Dry as David Bone. Is there an arcade stream this week, or is Scotty's car still absolutely gazeboed? Yeah, Scotty's car is still gazeboed, mate. Honestly, I've never known anyone have bad luck with a car like Scotty. It's not even like it was a knockoff car. He got it from a dealership, man. Like, he's had such bad luck with that car. And it was a nice car as well. But he just has no luck with things like that. No luck whatsoever. So, yeah, it's not likely this week still. I think he said earlier he was hoping to get it back this week, but it depends when. But it's not looking good. But yeah, Scotty will be on plenty this week. Right, we're down to a little bit of Last Hope, Last Chance Saloon. Let's try and get a little bit of profiteroles. You know what we'll do? Let's do some... why is that not coming up? Providers. Slot mill. There it is. It is there. Ragnarok 40k. It's not working. So quick refresh. Sorry, I've just got to verify that I'm human. So if this doesn't work, you know why. Doesn't help that he drives it like it's the Flintstones car. Love that. Oh, there's Crazy Crops comes out tomorrow, the new slot mill game. I think Scotty's going to be giving Crazy Crops a good old bash tomorrow. It's a good little game, to be fair. I'm going to have to sort the screen out, guys. I am aware. Let me just start it spinning. Put the old extra bet on. Right, let me just sort the screen out, guys. There you go. Right, come on, there's got to be something in it now. Last sight of the night, guys. We need to push. We need to push hard. Do it! Do it now! Do it now! Get to the chopper! Just need something popping off. These slots are taking us back to the old Jurassic period, aren't they just? What about Lady Moon? Yeah, Lady Wolf Moon. It could be a shout, but it'll have to be in the base though. I don't feel like buying a Lady Wolf Moon is any good. I feel like you've got to kind of string it out. Maybe we do it. Maybe we bite the bullets and we go for it. We will do some zombie outbreak though. You have to do a zombie outbreak. We are going through a very, very brutal period, aren't we? Even the wizard can't really get things going at the minute. And that says all you need to know. If Scotty can't get it going, then where are we? Where are we left? Danger is shouting out for a big win. Danger? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we've switched, Waffles. We have switched. Lady Wolfmoon is not Emma Louise. Lady Wolfmoon is not a terrible game for spinning in. Not at all. B gaming games, they're not buy games. You get them au natural. It's a redeposit, mate, on a new site. I believe there is wagering attached to it, so we have got a bonus attached to it. You're going to have to do OnlyFans if this carries on. Bloody hell, mate. If we get so desperate that you want to see my little tallywhacker. We are in the lurch, aren't we? Really. Play that game you won 24k on, it might go again. We haven't got any no limit on here, mate, unfortunately. Kill 'em All is the game. It is a good game. I've not played it a lot in the last few weeks. In fact, we've not really seen a lot of No Limit City, have we, in the last few weeks? Emma Louise, don't like Moon P. I think we're talking about different games then. I think we might be talking about different games. I'm talking Lady Wolfmoon. What are you talking? We'll do a few spins on that penalty duel just to see if it wants to play party tonight. It might. Old Mr. Abman might just feel an off day, potentially. What on earth what's Moon P? Emma Louise, what's Moon P? I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking in slang. I don't get your street talk. Moon P. Moon pies? I'm not sure we're talking about the same wavelength here, mate. No, we're not talking about Moon Princess. We're not talking about Moon Princess. Not Moony Pie. Perish the thought. You can't even buy Moon Princess. It's play and go. This game ain't doing it, is it? We'll play us down to 30, then we'll move on. Top Simeon times 8. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't talking Moon Princess M. Right, I looked tonight, someone find a leprechaun. Ah, to be sure, to be sure. Where's me blarney stone? Struck me clover. Wish someone had struck my clover. This doesn't happen. I've got to beg for someone to stroke my clover. We are in though. We've actually got a bonus. Just a standard. We'll take it though. You never know. They can go off. They can. I'm not saying they will. You just want the 3x3, don't you? Just so you know. So you know you're safe. There we go. Oh, big Viking mans. There we go. 60. Nice. Good hit. Green Wolf. Yeah, Green Wolves are in. Right, just get another 3x3 now on a 32. And we're happy, aren't we? We are more than happy. Green Wolves in again, maybe? No, not from there. Oh, they are. They are actually hit. Alright, Blue Mans now. Blue Knights. Blue Viking. Yeah, Blue Vikings are in. 128. Okay, it's a good bonus now. Look at that. It was worth persevering. Anything else? Anything else? Don't go dead. Oh, Wild Mist. 256, nice, another big hit. We're one spin away here from something nice. Yeah, blues are in. Now we are definitely one spin away from something gargantuan. Oh, come on now. Come on, 3x3. 3x3. I dare you. Oh, God, it was Athena. Oh. 664 though. Hey, I tell you what, that is not bad. On a standard bonus, we will take it 100%. One hit away there from absolute glory. Let's do that penalty duel. Do a couple on this, just a couple. This game, it frustrates the hell out of me. It's always worse when you've seen a game pay and it doesn't really do it for you. 9 beans. Right, that's a good start. Times 50. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, one more! Oh! 675! That's what it can do! Oh my god! One more hit there. Imagine another times 15 or a times 12 something. That deserves one more. That's what it can do! Wow. That was close to something absolutely immense, guys. He don't even save half of these, does he? You don't like this one, Joanna? Do one more. That was a good save, to be fair. He missed that, but he dived the wrong way. Yeah. I just don't want to get absolutely smashed by it. It's just one of those games, it smashes you, doesn't it? It really, it can do so much. Can we swarm? Not tonight, mate. We have got the new Wild Swarm 3 coming out very, very soon. Very, very soon. End of the month, I think, actually. Right, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be straight back. You know, it's weird. I don't admittedly play this game for the bonus. I think this game can play really, really well in the base. If she can whip her little secret key out and get some half-decent multis, I think this game can really, really go off in the base. Bonus is quite harsh, really, especially with the gamble. 30th of July, so it's literally end of the month then, isn't it, cause? Yeah, those penalties were terrible. It's beach soccer. Beach soccer. What do you expect? What's this little poker chip in the top here with 16-1-1 left? What's this? What's this thing here? I don't want to click it because I might break something. Probably will break something. She only whipped a key out once, hasn't she? Oh, there's a chance. Oh, she's pulled it out again. Look, where does she get a key from? She's hiding something, isn't she? Just a 500x now. Just a cheeky KG 500x, and we'll all go home happy, won't we? Oh, it was there. It were there. We'll take a 10, though. We'll take that. Do some gamble. We are in a bit of profit, 115. Do we just do like... Yeah, but the problem is you get involved in this. You get too involved, don't you? We try one gamble, then we'll detect one. I can't. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mind frame for gambles tonight. I'm not. Let me just take one. I'm not in the mind for it. Oh no, we're a gambling channel. Yeah, but when the night is going so rough. Times 2 malts. Hey, did you buy scratch cards, Mike? No, very rarely, mate. Very rarely. I bought a couple. Maybe in the last couple of months. Just no. I have no desire, mate. I do that much gambling, like on stream, and I watch slots, I play slots, I write about slots. To be honest with you, mate, when I'm not on stream these days and I'm not working, I don't tend to pay too much attention to slots. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a breather. It's a few farts. Farts are Midlothian. 12.24. Calculated gambling channel. Calculated. Right, whip your key out now, love. Go on, whip it out. No, not whipped it out. She's just not getting it out, is she? Oh, it's so fucking brutal, this game. The last thing I want to do at 5 to 11 at night is start losing my head. We got what did Nate say? Zombie apocalypse. Was it zombie apocalypse? No, zombie outbreak. Zombie outbreak. Haven't got zombie outbreak. Could do a zombie apocalypse though, right? Haven't got it, Nave. Just checked. Haven't got it. Mo Lesty, like this guy is a real G. I've never been called. I've been called a lot of things in my life, Mo. A G is not one of them, but I like it. I kind of like that. A real G. A lot of you guys could learn from Mo. He's called me a G. Get in there, Mo. What a guy. Sorry, Nate, I did check for you, mate. Right, we just want to fill the screen with mults, don't we? Oh, it spins so fast, though, right? It spins so fast. No, keep going, just keep hitting. It doesn't really matter what you hit at this stage, just keep hitting. Clover on 2. Is it a clover? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Hairpiece. Hairpiece. Not herpes, a hairpiece. It's not looking good, is it, at the minute? Can't really see what you need on this. It all happens so fast. A few American footballs. I hate calling them footballs. They're not footballs. American handballs. Chucky balls. He hasn't said what a G stands for. That is very true, George. I only imagine though that it's something quite positive. It's something a bit ghetto, a bit gangster, a bit street. I could be street if I wanted to be. Fam. 63.93. Ugh. Christ. Do 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 do. Yeah, I take a git though. Over certain things that I'm called or I've been called in my time, a git would not be the worst. Scotty don't like this game in the base, but it really, really can do things. Even getting to like level 1 or 2, it can do things. Looks like you live on the street. What, fucking Sesame Street? You call me Big Bird? Who else was on Sesame Street? All I can ever think about is Big Bird when it comes to Sesame Street. And the letter B, for some reason. I'm thinking of the letter B. Your 6 months ban online, so it's nearly up August 21st. You can't wait, Michael Finley. Just, Michael. I'm glad that you're getting through it, dude. Just remember why you was banned in the first place. Yeah, just take it steady is all I can say. And do go back to it if you need. Let's just be serious for just a second. Oscar the Grouch, Rob Parkhouse. Oscar the Grouch, who was he? Yeah, but was there anything else? Does anyone remember Playdays in the chat? With Wybird and Peggy Patch? Playdays used to be absolute boss. With the bus. You know, when they stop at the bus stop and it told you where they were getting off and what character it would be. I saw Playdays live, I remember that. Bert and Ernie. Wasn't Bert and Ernie that one Sesame Street, was it? What was the one with that was Muppets, wasn't it? Bert and Ernie? Rosie and Jim, Rat Fox, sailing along on the old rag doll. Yeah, Rosie and Jim was ace. Tiny Tots. There was that little French doll, wasn't there? Oh, je suis the big baguette. You know, like she thought she was better than everyone else. Wow, that went really fast. Holy moly. They're doing a Balamori again. Balamori. Don't think I ever watched that. Cookie Monster, Elmo. Oh yeah, Elmo was Sesame Street. I just get so confused between Sesame Street and Muppets. Has anyone ever had to deposit money to verify an account? No. I have not. Not me personally speaking, mate. Read terms and conditions. Always read the terms and conditions. If you like Mo so much, give him some bonus money to play slots with. You should treat us all like you treat him. Jordan Robinson. If I've missed something in the chat, I can only apologise. If he came on asking for money, then I missed it. If I had it, mate, I would give it. Believe me. In a heartbeat. You miss betting on horses and football, so it'd be good when your band's up so you can do it again. I didn't have a single win on football last year. Like, never a year goes by where I don't win a football bet of some description, just to like half my outage over the year. I don't play slots really off stream. My only bets are football throughout the year. There's chances here. That could be it. That should be it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Right, is there any chance? It's so hard just on one spin. You really need that second chance. Greens are in, nice. Bucks maybe? No, Bucks. No, we've got no chance here, have we? No chance at all. Pharaohs. Pharaohs, need the Pharaohs. Need the Pharaohs, need them now. Oh, where are they? Hey, that's a nice hit. 140, nice. Good hit. Yeah, hey, look, we're going to take that. We're not going to get a second chance from that, but we'll take it. Oh. Yeah, we'll take 208. 100%. Can't finish on a win. Cannot finish on a win. Fucking hell, did I? $4,000 spins? Who do you think I am? Monopoly man. Do 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 do. Some Book of Charms. Can we play this? Yes, we can. Mo. Nice try, kid. Nice try. Getting there, Gildo. How we doing, mate? I might have used your what flushes your toilet today while we was filming the new chances while we was filming the new podcast. But actually, you rattled me. Your little kettle story, it ground me down. I'm going to say nothing on stream because I don't want to call you out. But I just think you're a madman. Jordan Robinson, who the chuff are you? Who the chuff are you? Get back under your rock, man. Jeez. I think Jordan's just had a little bit too much of a Monday, if I'm honest. He's gone. Toodle who? Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. You know when people just come on and want to cause trouble? He's on you like a tramp on tramp on chips. Depends what chips you're talking about though, Mo, to be fair. I always used to think that KFC chips used to be so good. And then they stopped salting them. Like why would a fast food joint stop salting their chips? It's all that they've got going for them, really. I used to hate Mackie D's chips as well growing up. I just don't think you appreciate some things until you're older. Yeah, Will Spitz, get in there, dude. Good evening. You've just done a 12-hour shift, Gildo. You know what, Ads? It's funny you say that. I was going to say that Mackie's chips used to be the absolute bones, the proper funny bones in the chips world. But sometimes they're a bit cold. But actually, you can turn a blind eye to that because Mackie D's chips cold are quite nice, aren't they? You can accept that. They are pretty damn good cold. As long as they're salted. Nice seasoned fry. I think the one chip that has never been all that good is Burger King. And this is by no means me, blaspheming over Burger King. I think their flame grilled burgers are really, really nice at times. Buns are a bit dry sometimes, but we can turn a blind eye as long as everything else is okay. But yeah, a Burger King chip, if you have to put your own salt on chips, they're not fast food chips. Sorry. Doesn't do it for me. What are the differences on these? Books or charms? I feel like charms, maybe? $15 spins times 3. Can we increase the malts? This is a bit like touch the screen. I think it is, isn't it? Touch the screen. Chip shop chips or fries is the question. Chippy chips. As long as you've got a decent chippy that do a decent set of chips. The old chippy near me was just brilliant. It was open twice a week, but still goes on the beef dripping, coal-fired fryer. Oh, just mwah. There's a reason that place was queuing down the street every single week. This is just terrible, isn't it? Wow. This game. Last spin. I just think we're just getting absolutely battered here tonight, guys. Do a G Jackers to finish off, and I think we're going to call it quits, guys. It has been brutal, absolutely brutal. Nothing worse than soggy chip shop chips, though. Either, lads. Yeah, it depends, like, how are they made. If it's like dripping in fat and oil, I don't mind that. I think that's actually quite nice. Just give me a second, guys. It's just not quite. Okay, that's not working. Is anything working? Give me a second. Things just aren't working, guys. I just have to re-log in. Right, let's do... You know what, sod it. Let's finish on some Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Dogg. Shitty G, get in there, dude. Just seen the slot battle on your way home, couldn't agree more. Yeah, the slot battle, just... I didn't even see the results of the slot battle this week until today. Didn't even see it, didn't even look. Buy bonus from 200. I mean, look at the state of that massive bonus, man. Ugh. Let's just do one to finish. Not really close, are they? I just don't think anything's going to get us out of this hole tonight, guys. It's been a rough one again. Go, 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 get that dough. It's all about these two, isn't it? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, sometimes you've got to reset and go again. Been a tough, tough slog. Last few streams for me have been really difficult. Really, really tricky. But we'll come back again. Scott will be back tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. 1960. Yeah, that's a leave, guys. I think we're going to end it there. It's just nothing is going to get us out of this tonight. We could just absolutely blast through cash. blast it. Scotty back on tomorrow, guys. Thank you for tuning in. There's still lots of giveaways. Don't forget, we've got the Bragg game, the Bragg Studios game going on, the Mega Mystery Mine. We're going to be doing 5 bonus buys, super bonus buys. That is probably going to happen on Friday, so ! Bragg in the chat. Thank you very much, Jord. Do head over to the Fruity Slots forum, get in your guess for the return of 5 bonus buys on those guns. I think there's £100 Amazon vouchers to be won, 5 lots of them, I think. So yeah, plenty to be won. Yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. It's been a rough one. I will catch you all probably on Friday, I think is my next stream. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your weeks and I'll catch you then. Take care, guys.